Fellas, what's going on? All right, here we go. Game two. Bucks and the Suns. What's going on, Booga? Kid Leroy, what's up? Comet Boy 2026, what's going on? And Aiden, what's going on? Oh, first score of the night is a slam by Antetokounmpo, coast to coast. Suns dribbling the ball. That was Chris Paul off his foot, out of bounds to the Bucks. We're playing in Phoenix tonight. The Suns went down to Milwaukee and took game one. So they are in the lead. I see your comment there, Booga. It looks like that might happen. It doesn't matter who you play. And another dunk by Antetokounmpo. The score is 6-3, Milwaukee. Okay, actually, I was mistaken. They played in Phoenix the last game too. So I'm gonna have to go back and change my description. I guess in this final here, they did that in anyway. I guess in the finals, maybe they played two games in a row at the same place. So Phoenix is at home again. And if you ask me if you play at home, I just think you have the advantage. I don't know. You're used to the surroundings. So I guess they go back to Milwaukee. They go to Milwaukee the next game, which should be Saturday. So the score is 8-6 right now. Machi, what's up? Hop in. Dude, like I said, and I didn't go check. And you guys probably didn't have the chance or couldn't have because to a you went to a neutral place to play that game. But like I said, I wish I could see both of you. I wish I could see you guys play each other. Because I've seen your stuff, I've seen some of Booga's stuff, and both of you guys are good. So I have no idea there, Machi. Like I said, the dude is a genius. I would love to see two geniuses play because that's all I've ever done with Fortnite. I've never played, but I've seen people play. Middleton shoots, he misses. Milwaukee's still in the lead by 4 points. Chris Paul brings the ball down. I think he traveled. It wasn't called. Ball is back in Chris Paul's hand. He gets a quick pass to Crowder and kicks that out to Bridges, who hits another three. Now it's a 1 point lead. I'm going to have to check that out, Booga. Get this stream out of here. There we go. Bucks score again, 12-9. Chris Paul drives, shoots, misses on the baseline. Holiday with the ball, bringing it down. Up the court pass to Middleton. And it was finished off with another dunk by Antetokounmpo. I will do that, Booga. Got that part-time job. Let's see. Part-time job handling tickets somewhere. Guess me how I know. Guess me. Ask me how I know. All right, so we have our first time out on the floor. If they continue doing what they're doing right now, it's going to be a high-score game, I think. Oh, my bad. Let me get this. Let me get the game cast right, fellas. And I'm like on YouTube TV. So even if she misses the first quarter, all right, there we go. She used to be on TV schedule. Now it's on hers. This is the happiest Emily's ever been. Same live TV and key plays, game alert, so much better. YouTube TV. All right, so it is 14-9. I was on Auntie Mama's stream earlier today. Yeah, I got you, Comic Boy 2026. I have a tendency to get carried away and not keep that up to date. Try to work on that tonight. All right, so right now on the floor, the points, box score. PJ Tucker has not scored. Antetokounmpo has 6. 2 of those are dunks. May even be 3. Middleton, actually, I think all 3 of Antetokounmpo's, all 6 of his points are dunks. Middleton has 2 points, and Holiday has 6. Oh, if Holiday gets hot tonight, it may be maybe the Bucks can get a win. Crowder has a 3. He's starting early tonight. I think he scored 1 point the last game, maybe even 2, but he got that at the end of the game. I think it was a free throw. Bridges has 6 points. That is great because their big 3, if they have a big 3, and I'm talking the Suns, that is Aiden, Devin Booker, and Chris Paul. So none of them have scored yet, and they are only 5 points down. That's a good sign for the Suns. Yeah, Common Boy, that's me. I'm gonna try hard. Oh, try hard. Well, Booga don't care. He'll tell it like it is. All right, back. What? Oh yeah. Said Chris Paul played for the Hornets. It was the Hornets, but it was the New Orleans Hornets. All right, back from the timeout. Back from the timeout, and the Suns get another score. It was a 2-point lead. Was that Tucker? Oh my gosh. PJ Tucker drives into the lane and hits a hook shot. Booker out to Crowder. Crowder long three. It goes down and comes out. Holiday up the court pass to Tucker. He gets it to Middleton. He tries to drive the baseline. Hits Holiday cutting. Layup misses. PJ Tucker gets a rebound and he puts that in. PJ Tucker. This might be his playoff high. Bad pass by Chris Paul. Crowder couldn't handle it. It goes out of bounds to the Bucks. Oh, that was bad boxing out by Chris. Holiday has the ball here on the wing, being guarded by Chris Paul. He backs Chris Paul down. He shoots and misses, but that's tapped out by Connaughton in the corner to PJ Tucker, out to Middleton. Middleton has Devin Booker on him. Puts a few moves, kicks it back to Tucker. He shoots, and it's good. PJ Tucker with the unlikely offense. The score is 21-12. Milwaukee. Devin Booker brings the ball up the court this time. Hasn't scored yet. Gets it out to Chris Paul, who has not scored yet. Devin Booker drives. Kicks it out to Crowder. Crowder shoots another three, and it's good. So we have unlikely offensive scores today at this point, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm sure it will change. And Middleton gets on the board. He keeps saying Bungie. Booker pulls up. He misses again. He can't get it. He can't get a point to go down right now. Holiday brings the ball up. 23-17, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Holiday looking to drive. He kicks it over to Connaughton, who dumps it off to Lopez, and he shoots it in the lane and misses. Devin Booker with the rebound. He hightails it, gets it over to Bridges in the same corner. Bridges misses this time, but it's out on Middleton. Suns ball under their basket. Payne is in the ball now for Chris Paul for the Suns. He throws the ball in, gets it back. Cam Johnson shoots the ball, shoots a three-pointer, and it's good. The score is now 20-23. Milwaukee still in the lead, though. Hey, what's up, Luka, for this next week? Or is it just excited for the new job? Payne gets it down to Aiden. He drives, tries to shoot over Antetokounmpo. I think there was a foul on Crowder. It was a foul by Crowder on Antetokounmpo after he got the rebound. Cam Johnson from North Carolina gets a 3-point basket. He's been playing pretty good this series. So there's another timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to everyone who has been in the stream already. Booga, Comet Boy 2026. What you been up to, Comet Boy 2026? I rode over to the school a couple of times. I haven't, not to visit, but believe it or not, just to go look at that beautiful football field over there. And it's not upsetting, but I feel bad that there's nobody out there doing any summer workouts or anything. But then I think about it, like when I was doing it, I would give everybody a good month off. I think the last couple of years we started back at the beginning of August, definitely after the 4th of July. But I don't know. Maybe somebody will decide and try to get in touch with some of you guys and get something done. I keep waiting to see Sam's have some guys out in the afternoon. But I haven't seen anybody yet. I actually think I actually think their coaching setup is going to change. I don't think I I'm running my mouth, but I don't think they're. I think they are going to get a new coach. I'm not sure. That's all I'll say about it. I just heard some things. I see you, Booga. And I'm sure you are expecting to be number one in that one to bring home another trophy. Yeah, well, see, that's. I wanted to stop short from what I'd heard because the person I heard it from, I don't know if it was a a good source, if he was a good source or not, but evidently he knows what he's talking about because that's what I heard. So it's going to be a coaching change. Yep. Now, one, two, three. Does this mean now does the trophies? Does that mean that's how many championships you won, or after you win this one, this will be the number of championships you have? Oh, that's all right. Comic Boy 2026. You're here now. All right. So the Suns go into a zone. It looks more like a 3-2. It affects it. Oh, did that? Okay. Thought that went out of bounds. It was a rebound by Payne, and the ball went out of bounds. Thought that was off on his foot, but it was off on Jeff Teague. That zone by the Suns hindered the Bucks from scoring there a little bit. Actually, Milton actually got a pretty good shot. He just missed the bank shot. The Bucks are still in the man-to-man. Nice pass down low to Aiden. He missed it, but it's out off the Bucks. So still Suns ball, 23-20. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. Craig comes in for the Suns. He takes out Crowder. None of the scoring threats for the Suns have really done any scoring yet. Devin Booker with the ball right now. He drives, he misses a layup. Aiden gets the rebound. That's deflected to Craig. He loses it to Middleton. Middleton gets it to Antetokounmpo with the Euro step, but he was fouled on his way to the basket. Still on the floor there. It took a little bit of a hit there in his face, but now he's up. He goes to the free throw line. He's going to go through his shooting routine, and then everyone in the stadium is going to start counting because they always say that he takes more than 10 seconds to shoot. Wow, Booger. Man, you're gonna have to get you're gonna have to move out and let the trophies take over that room. Or get you a trophy room. 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, he shoots another air ball. His pre-shot routine, I mean, is great. He does exactly what you're supposed to do. He gets up there, he dribbles the ball every single time. The way he does it. He does it over and over again, the same thing. Brings that ball down, he gets in an athletic stance, bends his leg, his knees. He shoots, he follow through. He'll put a follow through on it, and sometimes we just hit it short. Devin Booker shoots a three, and it's good. Devin Booker has finally got on the board, and that's all a shooter needs is to see it a couple of times, and he's got his touchback. Middleton with the ball, being guarded by Payne. He tries to drive. That ball is not out of bounds off of Middleton, and the Suns get the ball in quick, but I think there's a timeout. There's a sub. Crowder comes back in. Yeah, I actually have been enjoying because Craig with the three. I mean, I don't have I have responsibility, but not a job responsibility. You know, so I still find myself thinking, okay, what time is it? I got to get up in the. No, I don't have to get up in the morning. So so uh, as far as that goes, yeah, I'm enjoying that part of it. But I tell myself I'm going to give myself a good maybe 4 to 6 months as I speak. Connaughton for Milwaukee hits the three. 4 to 6 months to do nothing, but I got to get back out there in the working world and do something. So I don't know exactly what I want to do, but I'm going to do something. Thanks for asking. Antetokounmpo has the ball at the top of the key with 15 seconds on the clock. He drives, kicks it out to Connaughton, back to Antetokounmpo, skip pass to T. He shoots it, and it finally gets tipped in. Devin Booker, 3, 2, 1. He kicks it. Crowder shoots it, but he shoots it too late, so that wouldn't have counted. The score is 29-26, Milwaukee. And we have a timeout for the end of the quarter. And at the end of the quarter, Milwaukee Bucks are up 3. Crowder has scored 6 points. Bridges has scored 6 points. Chris Paul has scored 2. Devin Booker 6. Craig and Johnson have both scored 3 points. And the big man in the middle, Aiden, hasn't scored yet. So I don't know if the Milwaukee Bucks have put some type of defensive plan together to take one of these top 3 out and try to win that way, or if The Suns have just not deliberately looked down to the big man. I haven't seen a lot of high screen and rolls for him yet. That could be the reason. But all of his productivity is a little bit down right now. He only has 2 rebounds. And this is after a whole quarter, 2 rebounds and nothing else. So we'll see if Aiden can get things rolling. We'll see if Chris Paul can get things rolling because he only has 2 points. Devin Booker has 6, and he's like the main scorer. So we'll see what happens throughout the game here. For the Bucks, who are in the lead by 3 points, Tucker and Antetokounmpo are the leading scorers with 7 points. And everyone knows PJ Tucker is not an offensive threat. He usually doesn't score. I mean, honestly, sometimes PJ Tucker doesn't score a point in the game. He's out there for defensive purposes. Middleton has 4 points. Holiday has 6 points. Portis has 2, and Connaughton has 3. Could be an interesting matchup, an interesting ending tonight. Who knows? But we're here to see. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. We go having another thing in common there, Booga. I haven't eaten dinner either. I ate a late brunch, if you will. All right, guys, you know what I'm getting ready to say. Everybody who's watching, not just the people in the stream. I know the people in the stream have given me a thumbs up or a like. But if you guys who are at home or just on your phone and not in the stream chatting, hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. And subscribe to my channel if you want to. Okay, you've been working. Okay. Pizza sounds good. And back from the timeout, the Suns get another score. This is a layup. Forbes shoots a 3 for the Bucks. He misses that one. Chris Paul back on the floor, gets the ball to Crowder. Crowder drives, skip pass to Payne, who gets into the lane, almost loses the ball, gets it to Craig in the corner. He shoots a 3 and misses. Rebound Portis. He gives it to Antetokounmpo, looking like he wants to get to the rim, but he's double teamed. He kicks it out to Portis. Portis shoots a long 3. He misses. Rebound Johnson. He gets it to Payne, and then Payne gets that ball over to Chris Paul, who has Antetokounmpo on him. He picks up his dribble, gets it to Payne. Payne gives a little quick pass to Craig, and Craig can't handle it, but I still think it was knocked out of bounds by the Bucks. That is an excellent question, young man. What's up, Gavin? What's going on? Uh, and you know, I don't know. I think my mind is thinking of all kinds of things all the time, and I actually thought about that game um, about 2 weeks ago. I think I am as far as football goes, Comic Boy. I am a running coach. I like to run the ball more than anything, and I like to sprinkle passes in there to keep the other team off balance. Uh, and I know that we before. I mean that game. as far as practice goes for that game, we had a little practice. We still needed more practice to really be able to run our running offense to the best of his ability. But I think we could have ran the ball a little bit more. We got to a point where we were in the spread offense and we just threw the ball, you know. And I mean, I love the way I had a chance to coach this year, where uh, uh, one of the other coaches had the defensive calls, and then uh, the another coach had the offensive calls. I like coaching that way, um, and do more of my coaching in practice. Because if I ever come back to coach, that's what I want to do. I want to get back to being an assistant coach, where I get to coach a specific group, and not have to worry about calling the plays. But I would have ran the ball more. That's what I think. Because if I'm not mistaken, what was it? It was either 8-0. They only scored one time, right? Something like that. So I just think we could. I think we abandoned the run, because then at the end there, we had to throw the ball. We were way down. We had to throw the ball. And we had a couple of good passes, but I don't think we practiced enough to have that throwing offense in there. I mean, just literally just throwing the ball every down. Um, and we did come out, I think, at halftime and start running the ball a little bit, but you know, it got down to the point where we had to throw the ball. So nothing against play calling or whatever. I'm a running coach, so I would have ran the ball more, and it probably could have ended up being the same outcome. I just think we could have got on the board, and we did have a couple of. It, I say that, and I say this too. We did have a couple of plays where we should have scored. I mean, I don't know if you remember, there was one pass that was dropped. That would have been that should have been a touchdown. So, I mean, even with all the throwing, we still could have won that game. Yeah, 7-0. All right, Gavin, write a new song. Just let me know when you get it done so I can check it out. Sure, it's gonna be nice. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that. But still, it was a good season. It was a good season. I mean, I actually enjoyed Sam's coming over and playing with us. I don't know if you know, but that's how we used to be when I first got here. When I first got to NAMS like 20, 21 years ago. Except we would go over there. We get on the bus and go over there every day. And after 2 years with so many guys out there, like I think that second year was like 90 guys out for football. So after that, we decided to split up. So I don't know what's going to happen next year. It depends on how. I guess it just depends on how many guys come out for both teams. All right, sounds good, Gavin. I hadn't heard from Lev and definitely not Stefan in a while. I know Lev's been in here, and I remember Stefan Benz's name. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Suns take the lead with 7 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. Devin Booker got a steal there, and he was blocked, but Aiden cleaned that up, and the Phoenix Suns arena has erupted with cheers. Great block by Holiday, but no one else. Well, Forbes did make it down the court, but I think that's what the commentator's saying. After that steal, the only person to run it down was Holiday. I think Forbes came behind him, but imagine what would have happened if somebody else had got there. They probably could have got that rebound.
And I'm like on YouTube TV. So we're going to stream this as the first quarter. Used to be on TV schedule. Now it's on ours.
Oh wow, I didn't even know that.
Same live TV.
And I hope he gets all right. Hope he recovers and gets all right. There's a timeout on the floor, ladies and gentlemen. With this score 35-39, the hometown Phoenix Suns have come back and surpassed the Bucks, who came out with the lead, pulled away just a little bit, but the Suns are back again. Once again, I think they have the advantage. I think they have the advantage overall. Because I think the Suns are a better team. I think they have more offensive weapons, and they use their big man like a big man should be used. However, if they don't play their best games, they don't play good games, the Bucks can definitely win. Bucks are not in the playoffs just because there was nobody else to play. The Bucks are in the play. The Bucks are in the finals because they beat everybody else. They are Eastern Conference champions this year. So, if you ask me, it's up for the Phoenix Suns to lose the series. They can win it. I think they should win. I said this the last time, and I'm pretty sure I'll probably say this a couple more times. The Phoenix Suns have a big three. That's Devin Booker, Chris Paul. Then I put Aiden in there, but also the Bucks also have one, or a big three, and that would be Antetokounmpo, Middleton, and if you ask me, I'm putting their big in there too. That's Lopez. So, and then you have some guys off the bench that can come out and come in the game and really help you. Payne for the Suns is a great role player off the bench. Crowder, Crowder's a good defensive player, and he's actually known as a 3-and-D guy. He can hit the 3-pointer and he can play defense. Cameron Johnson has come off the bench for the Suns and doing a heck of a job. Then over from the Bucks, you got PJ Tucker, who can defend anybody. And actually tonight he's doing some scoring. What's up, Stephen? What's going on, man? Yeah, man. Hey, I heard you had surgery, man. I hope you are doing a lot better. Um, and the Bucks also have Holiday, who should actually be in one of that top three. But he's sort of been shooting here a streaky shooter, streaky offensively. Defensively, he's pretty solid. So they've got him. He can score. Connaughton, he's a big forward or guard that can guard many positions, and if he gets hot, he can hit shots too. So it's a pretty even matchup here. It could be an even matchup. I just think that the Suns have just a little edge on the Bucks. All right, so we're back from the timeout. Cam Johnson shoots another three, goes in and out, rebounded. Antetokounmpo scores 35-39. Antetokounmpo Euro step, kicks it out to Lopez. Thought about the three, but he was guarded by Chris Paul. Now Antetokounmpo's been left out there, 3-point land. They are daring him to shoot it. He shot it, he missed it, but big Brook Lopez gets the rebound and puts it in. 2-point game. Chris Paul comes off the screen of Aiden. Aiden kind of late getting there, but now he gets there, loses the ball. PJ Tucker gets it to Antetokounmpo, who's fouled on the play, and gets to go back to the line again. The Kid Leroy, what's going on? What's the name of that? What's the name of this one, Kid Leroy? Yep, I got you on at halftime there, Booga. It's the newest video too, right? Antetokounmpo misses yet another free throw. I always say that, a lot of people don't put a lot of emphasis on free throws, but I'm telling you, when it comes down to winning championships, you have to you got to rebound, you got to hit your free throws, you got to play great defense. The offense will come. Great offense creates great defense creates offense. And Antetokounmpo hits the second. Chris Paul has the ball, controlling it, screen by Aiden. Chris Paul gets to the elbow, gets it back to Aiden, and throws up a shot. Thought it went out of bounds, but it was saved by Brook Lopez. Antetokounmpo with the ball, kicks it back to Brook Lopez, wide open three, off the mark. Rebound, Tucker. He shoots, he misses. And then there's a tie-up. Middleton brings the ball down. He kicks out to Connaughton with a long three, and that's good. They need Connaughton to get hot and stay hot. The score is tied up, 41-41. Okay, I got you, Kid Leroy. Yeah, I remember. I got you. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good. Chris Paul gets the ball to Crowder. Crowder gives it right back. Chris Paul waiting for his screen, gets to Crowder. Crowder pulls up. Off the mark, rebound, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo goes right at Aiden. Kicks it to PJ. PJ gets it right back to him. Now it's man-to-man, him against Aiden. He shoots over Aiden, which was a three. He misses. Booker kicks it to Bridges. Bridges drives, gets it down low to Aiden. Aiden gets it over to Crowder. Three-point shot is good. And Crowder hits the floor. Might have twisted his ankle a little bit coming down on Lopez's foot. Middleton pulls up at the free throw line. That's off the mark. Rebound, Bridges. He gets it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul coming down the court. He goes off the screen. He shoots and he scores. Chris Paul, 2 points. And just like that, the Phoenix Suns have extended their leads by 7. Actually by 8 points. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left before halftime.
Right back to sleep after getting an alert of an unusual charge on your credit card. You do. Round the clock fraud protection. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex. Wait, this isn't your credit. How'd you get here? Ah, yes. Groceries. Earn points now to use on travel later. One of the many things you could expect when you're with Amex.
So we have a timeout.
Honestly, I thought I was getting my course clean. Then I learned my mom could be loaded with bacteria. That means I gotta clean my mom too? So I used her to get a clear. Hey, I stick on a fresh pat. It's ready to go. The spray breaks down dirt, and the pad absorbs it deep inside. Unlike my mom that can spread it around. And wet chance even safe on wood. All in. Simple. Get a cleaner clean every day. Wet chance with a money back guarantee. The new Kentucky Fried Chicken Sandwich with real fun, mayo, pickles, and a quarter-pound filet as far as the eye can see. Get comfy. It's gonna be a while. This thing's huge. Get the new Kentucky Fried Chicken Sandwich for just $3.99. It's finger licking good. Okay, Sabrina, see? What do you want this at, Chris? Wait, what? Is this one of your State Farm commercials? Yeah, sure is. Paid from State Farm? Yeah, it's the wrong script. No. Chris smiles and says, wow, I love State Farm. Surprisingly great rates, and suddenly Chris and Sabrina turn into life-size cardboard cutouts. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Back from the timeout. Bucks have the ball. They get it to Middleton, and on the wing, he shoots a three and misses. By the way, at halftime, Crowder's three was downgraded to a two. Bridges sidesteps Connington. He shoots a three and misses. Antetokounmpo down the middle and hits a layup. Devin Booker brings the ball down. He steps across midcourt. He's being guarded by P.J. Tucker. Screen set by Aiden. Aiden Rose may have traveled. Blocked by Holiday. And yes, sir, that was a jump ball. Nice block. 43-48, 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first half. That ball was won by Aiden. They get the ball to Bridges. Bridges scores another three and turns and has a little something to say to the Bucks bench. Milton gets the ball to Antetokounmpo. They're cutting that lane off. Antetokounmpo sets the screen for Holiday. He gets the ball back to Antetokounmpo. Turnaround jumper is good. 45-51. 1:45 left before the first half is over. Sky, what's going on? Devin Booker step back at the free throw line. He hits. Ball's inbounded quickly by P.J. Tucker to Middleton. Now Holiday handling the ball with Crowder guarding him. He takes Crowder to the basket, left-hand layup. It's off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. P.J. Tucker in the corner, but Holiday decides to shoot the three. He misses. Rebound finally comes to Crowder. He gets it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul steps across midcourt. He sets up the play, and he decides to shoot a quick three. He misses. Aiden had his hands on the ball twice, but the Bucks come away with the rebound, and bodies are on the floor. And Antetokounmpo is on the floor once again. He's now up. Ooh. I don't know what call they would make on that. Sounds good, young man. I hope your tour was great. Gained some new fans. Steal by Aiden. He gets it to Chris Paul, who dumps it down. They swing it back to Bridges, who kicks it back to Crowder. Chris Paul, wide open three, turns it down. Devin Booker turns down the three. Great defense. Oh, great defense by the Bucks. And they finally get it down with a number of passes to Aiden, and he hits the dunk shot, and he's fouled on the play. Good gracious, that had to be 15 passes. And deflection. I thought they were going to run out of time in the shot clock. They finally got it down to Big Aiden, and he rolled it in. Yeah, sounds good, Sky. Glad you made it back home safely. Like I said, I hope your tour was great. I'm sure it was. And yeah, Netflix and chill with your donut, popcorn, and soda. Milton shoots a three at the end of the first half. He misses. And so, ladies and gentlemen, the score is 45-56. Phoenix Suns. 45-56. Not bad score. Thought it might be a little bit higher, but both teams have been playing pretty darn good defense. We'll see who comes out with the best score at the end on game two. All right, people, it is halftime. I'm going to take just a little break. I'm going to check out Booga's page here, and I will be right back. Back from halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for still being here. Whoever is still here, I was checking out Booga's video he uploaded. Outstanding, great job, Booga. Especially, am impressed by your product endorsement. Yes. Yeah, Booga, that was impressive. That's impressive. I didn't get a chance to look at the whole thing, of course, because it's pretty long. But like I said, you're the man. You're the man, and then your product endorsement there at the beginning, or your partnering up with the healthy. Ooh, nice dunk. That company, great, outstanding. Yeah, that's good stuff. Good stuff. And it's promoting healthy lifestyle, so I'm always down with that. I need to get more healthy myself. The Phoenix Suns are in a pretty, I don't want to say commanding lead, but it is 51 to 65, 14 points. Devin Booker with the ball. Looks like he's going to dribble the clock out. He throws up a wild shot. I think he should have gave that up to one person at least. Move the ball around. But yes, that was great defense by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo turns down a handoff and sidesteps Ayton and draws a foul. Laid that up with his right hand. He was in the act of shooting, so he gets two shots. Yeah, I got to work on it. As far as activity, I think I'm pretty good there for my age, but the eating part, the diet part, is what I need to work on. Antetokounmpo misses another free throw. Next time we have a timeout, I'm going to look at the the team stats, see what those are looking like. Yeah, someone like Giannis, you got to hit your free throws. You're going to get fouled if you go to the basket. And like I said, his form and everything is great, but then sometimes he'll just shoot an air ball. Chris Paul gets the ball to Aiden. Aiden gets that ball to Devin Booker. Devin Booker step back. Shot is off the mark. Rebound Lopez onto the Antetokounmpo. with the ball. He's got to look in his eye like he wants to take a shot, and he does take a three, and it goes through. 55-65, 10-point lead. Chris Paul throws it up for Aiden. Aiden wasn't able to quite catch that alley-oop. Antetokounmpo front of the rim. Oh my gosh, it looked like he was getting ready to slam that, and I think he was fouled in the act. So he goes back to the line again. Gotta hit your free throws. Oh yeah, sure, it did. Understand. Bridges shoots a three for the Phoenix Suns. That does not go. Antetokounmpo gets the rebound. He brings it down, kicks it out to Lopez, turns down the three, and he gets to the basket. Shot a little bit strong. Booker got the rebound. Chris Paul has it, bullies his way to the front of the rim, and he hits it. Middleton stops at the three, gets it over to Hollywood. Holiday. Antetokounmpo racks Bridges down, and he shoots a little hook shot that goes in. 59-67. Yeah, Booga. That was cool. Little trophy there in the background. Got to put that in your stream so these guys know who they're messing with. Antetokounmpo at the three-point line. He does a crossover dribble, turn around and laid it in. And as the commentator says, he has the last 13 of Milwaukee's points to score 61-70, 9-point lead. Crowder gets that ball to Chris Paul. Chris Paul finally accepts the screen from Aiden, throws it up to Aiden. Aiden is blocked by Lopez. He gets the rebound back. Chris Paul skip passes over the Bridges, wide open three, off the mark this time. Middleton with the rebound. 7 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. Screen set by Holiday. Oh, spinning, whirling derby by Middleton. 3-point shot by Antetokounmpo off the mark. And it's tipped in by Big Brook Lopez. Tell you, stay down there low. Play like a big man. Lopez is actually bigger than Aiden. I thought this would be a great matchup. But Lopez wants to stay out there on that 3-point line. That's where he needs to be in the paint. Devin Booker gets out to Crowder. Crowder turns down the three. He drives. And Lopez says, get that out of here. Rebound by Aiden. I think he's fouled on the play. Timeout on the floor. All right, let's see how many playbacks I've got today. Ooh, only 3 likes. Gotta do better. 100 playbacks is not bad at all. All right, let's take a look at the game stats here, team stats. Field goal percentage 40-46. Nobody's burning it up tonight. It is a 7-point game, 60-70. Milwaukee scores 29 points to Phoenix's 26 in the first quarter. Then it was 16-30 in the second quarter. That went to Phoenix. 18-14 right now in the third. Milwaukee is outscoring the Suns right now. 3-point shooting, 6 of 19 for the Bucks and 13 for 28 for the Suns. Suns got a 46% and Bucks 31.6. It seems like that's what one thing the Bucks are missing. You know, hitting those outside, those 3-point shots, that pure 3-point shooter. But let's see what they're doing rebounding. They are out rebounding the Suns 34-28. That's a good thing. Once again, the free throws are hurting them. They are 7 for 12, where the Suns only shot one. Wow, is this right? They are one for one. I mean, that's 5 points missed at the free throw line right there. Assists, steals, blocks, turnovers 3-6. The Bucks are taking care of the ball. The Suns have turned it over 6 times. Fast point baskets are very, very close, 9-7. That edge goes to Milwaukee. Points in the paint, Milwaukee's doing that, 32-20. I also think that the Suns could get more scores in the paint. Also, largest lead by the Bucks has been 9 points, but the largest lead by the Suns has been 15 points. Aiden at the line, he hits the second of 2. Looks like Middleton was fouled. Yeah, off the ball foul on Aiden. Antetokounmpo with the ball at the top of the key. Well, I think if the well, I guess Holiday is actually a point guard, but they always have Antetokounmpo bringing the ball down. Well, Antetokounmpo brings the ball down a lot. Put it that way. Sort of like LeBron James bringing the ball down for the Lakers. Uh, Middleton just hit a 3, scored 66-71. Devin Booker with Middleton on him. He drives. Looks like he wants to score, but he skip passes it over to Chris Paul, who gets it off in time. And there's another 3 by the Suns. Holiday gets the ball quick to Middleton. He tries to get it to Connaughton and is not got a bounce by the Suns. Oh, here we go. You're not going to get me into that. Machi just saw it. Yeah, you guys fight that out. Who's got more championships? You guys need to go. You need to go at it like it is a 3-game tournament. Best out of 3 games. I got a feeling whoever wins that, it still wouldn't be settled. I haven't seen many guys. Well, actually, I haven't seen many guys who play at the professional level do this like you guys do. But I would think that you'd probably have to have this tournament between you guys like every 6 months. Antetokounmpo misses another free throw. It's getting to the point where it's going to affect Devin Booker. Bank shots good. He created space between he and Middleton. 10-point lead again. This is by the Phoenix Suns. Holiday has been a little bit quiet offensively. He pulls up, he misses, and Holiday has a tendency when he misses his shots, they're online, he just misses them long. Chris Paul drives, but his shot is blocked. Connaughton in the corner, 3 is good. 69-76. Devin Booker steps across the half-court line. He has Middleton on him, goes between his legs, kicks the ball out to Bridges. He shoots a 3. Bridges in and out. Rebound, Middleton bringing the ball up court. He pulls a quick 3 off the mark. Rebound. Crowder, long pass to Chris Paul. Skip passes over to Booker. And the Bucks get back to play defense, but Booker shoots that 3 anyway. With Middleton all over him, and he scores. Better look right here. Kid, Booga and Machi, these guys are like awesome, awesome Fortnite players. They've actually played each other before, and they're professional players, by the way, and they're having a little discussion about who's the best. I'm on both squads. I've seen both of them play on their page. Kid Leroy, go check them out. Quick timeout on the floor. At this point right now, the Phoenix Suns have the advantage. Points anyway. Playing pretty good. They are spreading the points around. The Milwaukee Bucks right now is Antetokounmpo and Middleton doing all the scoring. So if you shut one of those guys down, the other's just going to have to go off and hit every basket by himself, which is not likely. Not likely to turn out to be good if that's what they have to do. Chris Paul's not scoring a whole lot, but he's scoring when he needs to. Devin Booker is not hot, but he's scoring pretty decently. Oh my gosh. All right. Anybody who's in this stream, who comes to this stream quite a bit, and we know that there is one gentleman here that we call the Candyman that shows up every now and then, which is why we call him the Candyman. And the Candyman was a movie. If you haven't seen it, it was a movie about a I don't know if you call it a monster or whatever, but he only shows up if you call his or say his name 3 times, and usually you have to look in the mirror. Uh, and so the person that shows up here every now and then we call the Candyman is Asher Angel. Because it seems like whenever you guys ask where is he or whatever, he's not here. And then um, as soon as you say his name a couple of times, then he shows up. And the reason I'm bringing it up now is because I just saw a commercial where they're making a new Candyman movie. So I just thought I'd bring that up. Sort of interesting. I'm on the stream where our Candyman shows up when you say his name a couple of times, and now they're making another Candyman movie. This one seems like it may be interesting too. I think I'm gonna check this one out. Connaughton for the Bucks shoots a three, he misses, it goes out of bounds off the Suns, so it's Bucks ball. We'll see if our Candyman shows up, makes a guest appearance. All right, guys and ladies, thanks for the 4 likes. We'll try to get that up tonight to double figures. Maybe that's what you were talking about back there, Comic Boy. And I think I missed. I didn't even answer that question. Not really. Not really. Don't really have a goal for this right here. The specific stream. But if I did, my playbacks, I want those to get up to 100. They're at 117 right now. That's a lot better than it was the last time. I got 5 likes. You know, I got to get at least 10 likes, double figures in the game. I always say in basketball is good, so I need to get double figure likes here. Yeah, they having a little debate. I think they had a little bit in the last stream too. Cameron shoots a three. He's off the mark. But Payne also was on the floor. I think there was a whistle blown. That'll be interesting who that foul's called on. Lopez was trying to close out. They get the ball in to Johnson. He goes around Connaughton. Oh, he's fouled on the play. Young man looked like he was getting ready to try to throw that one down. Okay, Carolina. I don't have any of my Carolina. Nope. Let me make one real quick. That's for my boy Cameron Johnson right there, ladies and gentlemen. He went to Carolina, so I still got to rep MC NC. Brooke Lopez shoots the three, misses, but it's rebounded. Oh, it's got to be a tech. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo and foul called on Crowder. Who got him the best of Fortnite? No, you're not, Machi. I'm better, and I have proof. I have proof to prove it. You research about me. Ooh, ooh, word. They're getting dicey in the stream. The people in Milwaukee, they're crowded outside again. Tell you what, they're dedicated. A bunch of fans there. They know their team has an uphill battle. But if they can win tonight, that'll make things a little better. They've got to go back to Milwaukee after this game. And there they go. They can see themselves. They can see themselves outside on the camera, and the stadium is almost full. Oh, another short and missed free throw. Man, if the Bucks had somebody else that could draw fouls and hit free throws, man, that's at least 8 points out there. Craig wide open for three. Phoenix Suns are now back up by 12 with a minute and 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Middleton gets it out to Condon, back to Middleton. He shoots a three, and that's good. Man, if the Suns can keep scoring, they'll be all right. But if they ever stop, I'm telling you, the Bucks have every bit of talent to get right back in it. Oh, turnover by the Suns. Jeff Teague has the ball, thinks twice about driving, gets it over to Middleton. Connaughton had a three, turned it down. Teague takes a wide open three. Oh, off the mark. Antetokounmpo with the rebound, brings it down, and he is mugged in the paint. But I'm glad he's down. He's inside the paint. I wonder if that was a coaching move. Tell Antetokounmpo to get in the paint because he's trying to get the ball down low instead of getting it up high. You just got to hit these free throws. He hits the first. Whew. Yeah. What's going to happen is you both are going to have to get in an actual tournament, not just a tournament between you two. You're all going to have to go to a humongous tournament where everybody's playing, and it's just going to get down to both of you guys. That's what's going to have to happen right there. Antetokounmpo fouls Frank Kaminsky. I think it was on the floor, so no shots will be taken. They're not in the bonus anyway. Suns ball. Johnson gets it in to Devin Booker. He gets it over to Chris Paul. 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Chris Paul has Connaughton on him. Tries to sweep through. Gets to the free throw line. He shoots over him. Ball bounces in. Jeff Teague brings the ball across half court. There at the timeline. He gets it over to Middleton. Middleton being double teamed. He gets it to Hollywood. Holiday. Big Lopez with the big slow motion. Misses a 2-point basket. Chris Paul gets it to Johnson. And Connaughton with a lot of hustle. Almost deflects it and saves the ball, but it goes out of bounds. $78, 88. Ball is in bounds. I think that is Devin Booker with the ball being guarded by Holiday. Screen set by Payne. Now they switch. Connaughton. Connaughton takes an elbow and may be called for an offensive foul. Devin Booker says, hey, we need to look at that. We got to replay that. And they're going to take a look at it. They didn't quite get him in the face. They might have got him a little bit. Play is under review. Dude, I think Booga is roasting Marchie. Hey, there it is. There it is right there. All right, there's the solution. Man, I hope somehow whatever this tournament is, that it is aired on television, or at least I can find it on YouTube and I can see this matchup. Heck, I'll watch the whole tournament. Watch all the guys you guys beat, and it comes down to YouTube. They didn't quite get him. I don't understand why. So, yeah. Antetokounmpo drives in. Craig takes the brunt of it. Think there's going to be an offensive foul called on Antetokounmpo. But Craig is still on the floor. There's a 1.9 seconds left for the end of the third quarter. Hey, I am, what do you call it? Introducing Domino's new 2-minute guarantee. I am an unbiased fan. I'll be watching that matchup just like I watched just like I'm watching this matchup tonight. I'll see the good in both, and whoever wins wins it. And if you win the if you win the championship, you win that tournament, then you really can't. You can say you're the best then, at least until the next tournament, just like the NBA players do. It's like any team. You know what I'm saying? Once that team wins, they're good until the next tournament or until the next championship, and then they get their revenge or whatever. So yeah, once you get the title, once you get the trophy, it's yours. You got bragging rights for a whole year or till the next tournament. Uh, Looks like Craig is going off the court. He's been helped. He was being helped off the court, I think, after he took that charge from Antetokounmpo. He hurt a knee. Antetokounmpo showing great sportsmanship, went over and asked about him, see about him, but I think Craig is out. I don't know, he's being helped off the floor. No, he's not coming back tonight. It's definitely going to be sore, so we're probably going to be playing Saturday. And then we'll see from there. Craig's come off the bench for the Suns and helped them a lot. Yeah, it's funny how you can tell that in a text.
I'm gonna tell you a secret since we're in the car alone. I have been to Sonic in my pajamas. Have you seen? Oh my god, I knew I was first. That's what we're friends.
Ooh.
Sonic craves cheeseburger.
All right. Full box score. Bucks. PJ Tucker, 7 points, but he scored in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, 32 points, having to put the team on his back. Middleton only has 9 points, but Middleton has shown that he can heat up in the fourth quarter. And Middleton scored 15 points in the third quarter with no problem. Let's go Aggies. Holiday has 10 points. He started off pretty good. I thought he might end up with a 20-point game, but he and Middleton has just not been able to score today. They both have 16 points. Excuse me. Holiday and Middleton together have 19 points. So somebody else is going to have to step up and do some scoring. Their defense is not bad. 88 points, not bad in the third quarter. End of the third quarter. Portis only has 2 points. Connaughton has 9, and Forbes has 3. Antetokounmpo has played 30 minutes more. Actually, Middleton has played 3 minutes more than Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo just seems to be exhausted. For the Suns, Crowder has 9 points. Bridges has 17. Ayton has 6. He only has 6 today. He has 7 rebounds, though. Chris Paul has 18 points. Booker's 22. Those two guys, they're doing what all stars have to do. They're doing what the best players on the teams have to do. They have to step up and be the scorers. Craig has 6 points. Johnson off the bench has 8. And Payne has 2 points tonight. For team stats, just look at a couple of the team stats here. Let's look at the 3 points statistics. Everybody likes to look at that. The Bucks are 8 of 25, and the Suns are 16 of 33. All right, so back to live action. Booker shoots a three, but I think there was a shot clock violation. The score is 80-88 with 11 minutes left on the clock. Fourth quarter. Daniel, what's going on? Oh, they're having a little disagreement about who's the best uh player. They're both video game stars. And I probably said that wrong. Nobody calls it video games anymore. They're gaming stars, gaming professionals. They play at the professional level. I, I, I'm on both teams. I've seen Machi play. He's great, and Luka, he's got championship. He plays. He's good. He's even got a video out that I've seen. I was like, man, that's wild the way he prepares. So Antetokounmpo turnaround jumper is good over Aiden. Chris Paul brings the ball down the court. It's an 8-point game. Antetokounmpo doing much of the heavy lifting for the Bucks. Chris Paul drives in, shoots his patented short jumper, misses this time. Teague brings the ball down. He gets it in to Holiday. And Chris Paul's called for the foul. He tried to pull the old move the seat from under the offensive player. Didn't work on Holiday. Antetokounmpo takes another three. Way off, but Connaughton gets the rebound, lays it up with his left hand. It's a 6-point game right now, ladies and gentlemen, with basically 10 minutes left on the clock. Chris Paul being guarded by Jeff Teague, screen set by Aiden. Chris Paul gets it inside to Devin Booker, who backward dribbles his way out. He has Lopez on the shoots over Lopez, and it's pure 3-point shot. It doesn't matter whenever Lopez gets on Booker, Booker is going to take him. Jeff Teague comes off the bench and gets into the lane and scores. 86-92. Chris Paul goes around the screen, set by Aiden. Gets the ball in Devin Booker's hand. Once again, Lopez says, let me see what you got this time, little man. He kicks it out this time. Chris Paul, Jeff Teague guarding him. Chris Paul throws it up one hand, misses, rebound, Bridges, but Antetokounmpo says, no, sir. Gets that ball to Connaughton. Holiday throws it to the big man, Lopez, and it's good. Antetokounmpo just getting back off the floor. Never made it back down, but a great defensive play. And there's a foul called on Holiday. Little stop in the action right there. There you go. Use your big man. That's why he's there. He stays his tail down in that paint. And right after the little stoppage of play, Chris Paul gets the ball into Aiden, who hits a layup. 88-95. Holiday. Antetokounmpo on the bench right now. Holiday gets inside, kicks it to Middleton. Middleton thinks about going down baseline, changes his mind. Holiday drives in, left-hand layup, off the mark, rebound, Aiden, who gets it to Bridges. Bridges wants to get that ball into Chris Paul's hand, picks his dribble up, gets it to Aiden. Aiden gets that ball, to Devin Booker. Devin Booker takes another three, and it's good. He's a scorer. 10-point lead. The game is back up to a 10-point lead, and the Bucks call another timeout with 7 minutes and 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Devin Booker heating up. So the Bucks have Lopez with 8 points, Holiday with 12, Jeff Teague scored 2, Connaughton has 11, Middleton has 9 points, Bridges has 17 points for the Sun, Aiden has 9 points, Paul has 20, Booker 28, and Crowder has 9. There's a timeout on the floor.
You're looking at Coach Gary's videos and you didn't like? What's going on, man? That's rude, man. Go like the video. Right now. Go. Get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not liked the video, have not liked the stream, please go do that. Not only that, go to my page, G Daddy Media. The G and the M are capital, but it is all together. It's on YouTube. Go check it out. Go check out my channel. Check out my latest video on a cardio basketball workout, and more to come. And subscribe to my channel. All right, not bad, ladies and gentlemen. 140 playbacks. I need to get up to 200 right now. 60 more playbacks, and I'll reach that for tonight. 5 likes. That means I need 5 more likes. And I know for a fact that my daughters have given me a like. So it should be my daughters and my wife. That's 3 likes. That means I've only got 2 likes from you guys here. Not good. But hey, game's not over. So hit that like button.
This one tomorrow. LeBron. Yeah. Had the pressure that.
The heck was that? All right back from the timeout. There is a deflection. Ball's now in Chris Paul's hands. Just over the half court line, being guarded by Holiday. Switches off, leaves Devin Booker wide open. He's hot, and he's still hot. Devin Booker, another 3. Middleton, step back jumper is good for 2. Cuts that lead back down to 11. I think Holiday has just been called for a reach-in foul. Chris Paul gets to the free throw line, throws it up for Aiden. Nice and easy layup. Looks like the Phoenix Suns getting in that little. They're making another run like they usually do. Holiday backs Chris Paul down and hits the layup. Booker brings ball across half court, sporting purple Nikes. Gets it to Chris Paul, sporting the black Nikes. I'm pretty sure those are Nikes. Being guarded by Tucker. He goes right around Tucker, throws it off the glass, misses. Up the court pass to Holiday, who's mugged, but he still hits it. Fouled by Devin Booker. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, as long as the Phoenix Suns continue to score, they're okay. But if they ever have a letdown, a lull in scoring, the Bucks have plenty to get right back into the game, and that's what they've been doing. They've been getting back into the game, just haven't had enough firepower or defensive presence to stop the Suns and take that lead back. Right now it's 95-103. Bridges takes it to the free throw line, decides to bring it back out. Chris Paul sets up a play. He goes around the Aiden screen, thinks about a three, turns it down. Then guarded by PJ, goes around him, throws it up. It's blocked. Middleton, long pass up to onto the Kumpo. He has to kick it back out. Connaughton, skip pass, but it's intercepted by Aiden. He didn't see him coming down the court. So Chris Paul slows things down, but he gets to the Crowder in the corner. Crowder shoots a short three. He misses. 5 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock. The Bucks dodge the bullet right there. Antetokounmpo shoots over Aiden again. He scores again. Antetokounmpo is doing his job offensively. Chris Paul with Holiday on him. Screen set by Crowder. Chris keeps the ball. Now Middleton's on him. Step back threes or step sideways threes. Step out three, I guess you call it. Middleton kicks the ball out to Connaughton. Wide open three off the mark. Rebound Crowder. Man, that right there would have pulled him within three. Devin Booker brings it across the half court mark, and I think the Suns call a timeout just to take a little break. Then some action going on. 97-103. Bucks not out of it yet. Just as soon as it seems like the Suns are going to pull away, the Bucks come right back.
Losing money. Emily has to let nothing come between her and her beloved NBA Finals. And Emily got YouTube TV. So even if she misses the first quarter, real-time highlights catch her up. She used to be on TV schedule, now it's on hers. This is the happiest Emily's ever been. Same live TV and key plays, game alerts, so much better. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Nothing. That's free throws. Free throws. The Bucks are actually shooting 61% from the free throw line. That's a little bit better than it was before the half. The Phoenix Suns are only shooting 66 from the free throw line. But this is what sounds so different. The Bucks are 13 of 21. They have hit 13 and missed 21. The Suns 4 and 6. That's 8 points that the Bucks have left out there. Wow. Yeah, right now if the Bucks had hit right now if the Bucks had hit half of their free throws, they'd only be down 2 points. If they hit all their free throws, they'd be up 2 points. But the bad thing about it is the guy that is scoring the most points for the Bucks is the one that's missing the free throws. I think there was one person who's that maybe Holiday or Middleton that missed one free throw, but all the rest of them going to Antetokounmpo. So we're back. Chris Paul, step back, shoots a 2, misses, rebound, Suns. Devin Booker shoots a 3, he misses. Aiden gets the ball to Chris Paul, he shoots a 3, and finally they hit it. That is what happens. This is the pros. You give them 3 chances at a 3-point shot, somebody's going to hit it. Middleton was just blocked. Suns have the ball again. Chris Paul using a little time, 15 seconds left on the shot clock, 3:49 left in the game. Connaughton guarding him, switches back to Holiday. He goes right around both of them and kicks it. Bridges turns down the 3, but he gets to the rim and hits a layup. Bridges has 19 points. Antetokounmpo left at the top of the key. Spin dribble, spin again, shoots over Aiden, and scores once again. And Giannis will probably have 40 points before the game is over with. I'm pretty sure he's got 38 points right now. He's going to have 40 plus because nobody else is scoring. Middleton is trying, but that's it. Giannis guarding Bridges with his hands on his knees. Chris Paul gets it to him. Back to Chris Paul. Shoots off the mark this time. Middleton swipes at it and gives the ball right back to the Suns. 8 seconds left. Chris Paul goes around Connaughton, gets it to Crowder, who shoots, and it's good. 2 minutes and 33 seconds separate the Suns from a commanding 2-0 lead in this series. Middleton goes around the screen, gets it back to Giannis. He thinks about the 3, changes his mind, drives, kicks it out to PJ, swing, pass to Middleton. 3 is off the mark, rebound. And now it looks like the shoulders are dropping for the Bucks because the Suns are taking the air out of it. There's 3 people guarding. Oh, my gosh. There were 3 guys that were sort of coming up to stop Chris Paul, and he saw it and did the right thing, tried to get rid of the ball. I don't know if the ball was deflected, but didn't have enough room to get that ball, or he didn't make a great pass, and the ball was picked off. So now the Bucks have the ball. So the Bucks still not giving up. There's a minute and 50 seconds on the clock. It's actually an eternity in the NBA. Connaughton shoots and he scores a three. Milwaukee just will not quit. 8-point lead with a minute and 39 seconds on the clock. Bridges with the ball, trying to take some air out of it. He wants to get it to Chris Paul. He eventually does. He acts like he was going to set a screen. He turned it down. This time he does the same thing. Chris Paul gets it to him. He drives and throws up an awkward-looking shot, but I think he was fouled by maybe even Connaughton. Yes, he was hitting the head by Connaughton. Now he's on the free throw line with a minute 21 seconds left on the clock. He hits the first. And Bridges has played a very good game. 21 points, actually. Holiday drives, gets the ball to Connaughton again, shoots another three, but he misses. Ball is deflected but saved by Chris Paul. And by the time he goes across half court, it'll be less than 1 minute on the clock. 59 and counting. He gets it to Crowder. Crowder behind the back dribble back to Chris Paul. Chris Paul behind the back pass to Crowder goes out of bounds. And he raises his hand. My fault, my fault. "51 seconds left in the game. It is a 10-point game. And we have yet another timeout.
Enjoy the urban road and make no monthly payments for the rest of the summer on select popular Chevy SUVs. Plus, get interest-free financing for 72 months when you finance with GM Financial. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer. T-Mobile is the leader in 5G. Experience it now with up to 4 powerful iPhone 12 Pros with 5G on us. And with our new Magenta Max plan, you'll get unlimited premium data that can't slow down based on how much smartphone data you use. iPhone 12 Pros on us. T-Mobile, the leader in 5G.
All right, with 49 seconds left on the clock, Antetokounmpo. What a play called right after the timeout. They get the ball to Antetokounmpo. He drives and hits a dunk. The Suns get the ball down. They are scrambling defense, playing a scramble defense there, trying to get some traps. And they end up fouling Bridges, I think it is. Bridges just hit 2 points. Devin Booker on the bench. I think he's probably done for the night. 33.1 seconds left on the clock. The score is 104-112 Phoenix. Yeah, I know. Anybody who's looking at my share on Facebook, I know it's late, really late, but you can still drop me a line, say, Coach, hey, you need to get this to us a little earlier. Or, Coach, what are you trying to do? You're not a sports analyst. I'm not trying to analyze. Like I started to begin with this year, I just like watching sports. And since I watch it by myself, why not come on and watch other people who like to watch. Antetokounmpo down quickly, probably took about 3 seconds to hit that, to get the ball in, get to the other end, and hit a layup. 28.1 seconds left on the clock, 106, 114. Yeah, I hate to see Antetokounmpo. I mean, just doing any and everything he can to bring a championship to the town. He's like dead tired, but I mean, I don't know. Just Suns just look like they have a better. Their team is just spread out with more talent, and this is since Michael Jordan, everybody knows these days you cannot win a championship with just one person. You gotta have somebody to help you. I think Antetokounmpo is going out of the game right now with 28.1 seconds left on the clock. The coach realizes that this game may be over, and we need him they need him for the next game. The series is not over. Series is not over. Jeff Teague hits his free throws. Chris Paul's trapped in the corner, but he gets it out. And once again, they foul Craig. Excuse me, they foul Bridges. Whew. Oh my gosh. So Sarge for the Suns with that little awkward landing, he tore his ACL. I was looking at his foot. It was like a slight ankle turn. So in that, it didn't even hurt his foot. It was his knee towards ACL. That's how it happens sometimes. Antetokounmpo out for the rest of the game. Ball thrown into Forbes. He gets it over to Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague goes to the front of the basket. Misses the layup. 7.6 seconds left on the clock. They bring across half court. And the Phoenix Suns are now up 2-0. And in the series play, 2-0 is a nice lead. To get up 2-0 is a nice lead. Best out of 4. Excuse me, best out of 6, and you've already got two wins. We'll see if going back home does anything different for the Bucks. Can the Bucks win at least one? Can they get one at home? Yeah, I guess cooler heads prevailed. Uh, However, Booga did get his last shot in there. All right, so the end of the game right here, the score is 108-118, 10-point lead by the Phoenix Suns. Field goal percentages were really close, 48, 45%. Of course, the Suns won that one. 3-point shooting, 9 of 31 for Milwaukee, but Milwaukee never like really fills up the stats from the 3-point line. 20 of 40 by the Phoenix Suns for 50%. That's darn good shooting threes. Um, Free throws, though, and you go back and look at the free throws for the Bucks. The Bucks were 15 of 23. That's 8 points. 15 of 23. Phoenix was 12 of 14, 85%. I mean, almost 86%. So, I mean, 8 points left out there is a big deal because you never know that we add that 8 points on now, but during the game, that 8 points could have been, I mean, it could have been 6 points and they could have been in the lead. You know what I'm saying? It could have been in the lead, and then that would have forced the Suns to play a little bit different or differently. But, the game could have been closer regardless if they hit their free throws. The free throws are very important. Rebounds. Rebounds ended up being pretty close, 46-43. The Bucks had the edge on that. And let's pick one more thing. It's going to be still turnovers. Points in the paint. Now, points in the paint, the Bucks did their thing. That's where they scored in the paint, 54-28. So that means the Suns were scoring outside pretty good. Devin Booker had a little streak there where he got really hot. And like I said, if they can just continue to score, the Suns, they just got a better makeup than the Bucks do. And the box score for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo ended up with 42 points, 40 minutes of play. Middleton had 11, Holiday had 17. If Middleton doesn't score his 20, 25, 30 points, and Holiday's got to get 20 some points. If they don't do that, I'm just sorry. There's no way that the Bucks are going to win this series. They have to get scoring out of those three guys. Brook Lopez, I keep putting him in the top in their big three just to match up with Aiden, the other big for the Suns. But maybe I should just forget about Lopez, because if Lopez is outside, he's hitting the three, he's good. He's good. But he doesn't work down low like I think a big man should. So when he did play down low today, he was effective, but he likes to be outside. So that's how it is. And until he can get down there and stay down there, like Charles and Kenny says, and it's going to be hard for these Bucks to win. Connaughton actually had 14 points. That's not bad. He's got to be one of those guys that comes off the bench and scores. If he can get that many points at the same time as Middleton has a 25, 30-point game, and Holiday has a 20, 25-point game, the Bucks win. But until that happens, they may not even win a game. The Bucks may not even win a game. Wow. Yeah. All right, guys. For those who are still in here, thank you very much for showing up. I got 6 likes. Coach didn't quite get the double figures like he wanted to. 158 playbacks. Didn't quite get to 200 like I wanted to, but still thank everyone who did show up. Thank everyone who did give me a like. Let's see. All right, so if I count, let me do a little math here. If I count my wife, my 2 daughters. That's 3 likes. I got 6 likes. That means only 3 people. Actually, it was 4 likes. Only 2 people that showed up in the stream gave me a like. That is sad. All right, so I had Booga, Kid Leroy, Comet Boy, Aiden stopped by, Machi.
Developing right now, a 19-year-old is charging connection to a 72
Gavin,
shooting death. We speak to friends of the victim who tell us
Stephen only came in for a little bit, so I'm not gonna. Sky stopped by. That's 6.
It's a story you'll only see right here on ABC Morning 5. Brands police chief Christy Cole opening up about the department's controversial past. I'm here.
Wow. All right, so I don't know what I'm gonna have to do to get likes. From what I see right here, only 2 people that showed up in the stream that actually communicated in the stream gave me a like. So, hey, maybe I'm not liked that much. But yeah, I should have had at least 6 more from the people that showed up in the stream. But I can only do what I can do. All right, guys. So I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thanks for showing up. Check me out next time, next game, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.